Okay, the another problem can be asked on parallel force system is somewhat like this. The figure shows parallel forces acting on ABCD. ABCD. First, determine the resultant of the system and location from A. So here it is directly mentioned that we have to find out the location from point A, or sometimes can be from any point, from D point, C point or B point. Okay. Second, replace the system by single force and couple at point B. This is quite new one. Replace the whole system by single force means replace the system by resultant and couple at point B. Couple at point B means simply you have to take the moment at point B. Replace the system by single force means replace the system by resultant and couple at point D means moment at point D. So 1, 2, 3. 3 points we have to determine. First one is common. Determine the resultant and location from A. Okay. So by similar way, all the forces are vertical. So summation of f of x will be 0. F of y will be minus 200 plus 300 plus 150 minus 50. So minus 200 plus 300 plus 150 minus 50 equals to 200. So summation of f of x is 0. F of y is 200. Therefore resultant R is equals to 200 Newton in upward direction. Simple. Now find out the resultant and its location with respect to point A. So by Varignon's principle, moment of resultant at point A will be equal to summation of moments of all the individual forces at the same point. So we have considered resultant to the right of A. You consider the right of A. It is upward direction. It is in upward direction. Okay. So by Varignon's principle, we will consider perpendicular distance is D. So 200 is upward. So 200 into D. Here we have considered anti-clockwise as a positive. Doesn't matter. You consider any sign convention. Anti-clockwise positive. Next is equals to at point A 200 Newton is acting, perpendicular distance is 0. So this will be 0. At point A 300 Newton into 2, that is anti-clockwise, 300 into 2 plus 150 into 3.5 minus 50 into, so this is okay. So this will be 15 to 7. So D comes is 3.87 as it is positive. Our assumed direction is right. Resultant is towards the right side of the A. Now important is replace the system by single force and couple at point B. We have already replaced the force system into single force means resultant 200 Newton. Just we have to take the couple at point B. Couple at point B means take the moment at point B. Take the moment at point B. So how to take the moment at point B? It's very simple. So first of all we'll consider couple at point B or moment at point B. So 200 into 2 plus 150 into 1.5 minus 50 into 5. This will be 375 Newton meter. So to couple at B. Similarly, to replace the system at point D and couple at point D. So we have to take just couple at point D. So moment at point D will be equals to 200 into 7 minus 300 into 5 minus 150 into 3.5. So couple will be equal to 625 Newton meter. So this whole system can be replaced by this way. So this is couple C is equals to 625 Newton meter. Means whenever we have to ask to replace the system by single force means find out the resultant ultimately, and couple at any point means movement at that particular point. Okay. Similarly, the problem can be asked this way. So here if you see or if you compare this particular problem with the previous problem we have solved, here three forces are acting, 1, 2, 3, only the couple is added. So important is what we have to do is the couple we will calculate at the time of taking the moment. We will not consider it while calculating the resultant. Means couple is not a force, couple is the what is the unit, Newton meter or kilonewton meter, right now. So in this case while calculating the resultant we'll have summation of f of x will be 0, f of y will be 30 upward positive, minus 20, minus 100. So this will be minus 90 kilonewton. That is in downward direction. So while calculating the resultant, we have not considered couple, because couple is not a force, it is the product of force and perpendicular distance. But when we will replace it by at point B, the replace the system by single force and couple at point B. Couple at point B means we have to take the moment at point B. So once you take the moment at point B, you will find moment at point B is equals to this 30 is a clockwise direction. So this will be 30 into 3. You consider positive or negative. 30 into 3 plus again this couple. Directly we have to add the couple. That is again it is clockwise. So plus 150. This is again clockwise. 20 into 3 because we are considering moment at point B, plus 100 into 5. So that will be the total movement at point B. So total movement or couple at point B equals to 800 kilonewton meter in clockwise direction. ठीक है.